You know, there's just a cat just chilling here. What's up, dude? What's up? So what's up to the dog? Dude, this cat is like just chilling, just straight up chilling in this middle of nowhere. Alright. Yeah, guys, that actually happened today. There was literally just a random cat. Like, we were just taking a walk. There's just a random cat, just like, I don't even know. It was kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I just decided to end. Here's another thing to throw in. So, it's currently Wednesday. Actually, I'm making this video on Sunday. I'm just grinding out some videos right now. Look at this, guys. This is what happened on our trip. I thought it was really funny because whenever I was, like, looking at, like, the pictures that I got from our trip on Saturday and on Friday, it was just really cool. So, check it out.
Mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than telling me the check's no good. Mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than telling me the check's no good.
But anyway, what is going on, guys? Kevin or Just Eating, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, guys, I'm telling you guys another story, and my story videos usually do really good, so I decided to make another one. And this video, this story, I should say, is about some old creepy stalker guys. So today I was actually at Panera, and I was like, yo, I remember the last time I was here, there was like this old guy, and he was like really creepy, and he was sitting like right next to us, on the table right next to us. And so here's the story, guys. So it was me and my family, you know, nothing too like weird about me and my family going to Panera. It was actually just me, my mom, my sister, and my brother. We're all going to Panera, and I don't know where my dad and my other brother was, but we were just like, you know, we found a seat. You know, I got my my bacon Bravo. You know, just sat down. It was all good. We were all chilling, you know, and then literally, there's this guy who sits on the table right next to us, and it was like an empty restaurant at the time. It was like around, like, I want to say, like, 1-ish. It was around, like, 1-ish. And there's this guy. He sits right next to us, and he doesn't say a word at first, so we were just, like, I barely even made contact with him. I just looked at him, saw that he had the name next to him, and I looked behind me. I was like, oh, there's other tables he could have sat at, but who cares, you know, probably just a friendly guy. And so this guy literally just, like, says, like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, that's not that weird for a guy to be saying that, you know, just, like, trying to be nice, trying to be friendly, you know. So he just says that, and then he started asking my mom a lot of questions and me a lot of questions. So he was saying stuff like, because I forgot exactly what he said. He was like, hey, how are you? And we were just like, oh, good, thank you. He's like, hey, are these all your kids? And my mom was just like, yeah. Oh, yeah, and my sister's friend was there, too. And then she was like, oh, not this one. She's not my friend. And then she asked my sister's friend how old she was, and I don't even know how old she is. So, like, she asked my sister's friend how old she was. She asked my sister how old she was, and he was extremely creepy and extremely weird and just, I don't know. And then he asked me how old I was, and I was like, I'm 13. Why are you asking all these questions? Like, you know, trying to be nice to him because he was older, and he was like mid. He looked like he was either mid-50s or maybe late 60s. It's like the age that he kind of was qualified for almost. So, you know, like, not that big of a deal, you know, just being friendly, asking for her ages. And then he asked my mom, what did she do for a living? And I was like, that's kind of creepy. You shouldn't be asking that question, you know. Don't just, like, sit down and just ask, like, oh, like, what do you do for a living? Like, what's your profession? And, you know, my mom just sort of, like, said, like, oh, I don't understand mom's profession. She just told him, like, sort of, like, she kind of, like, was like, oh, I'm a blank. And so he was just like, oh, interesting. And then he pulls out his flip phone, right? He doesn't have an iPhone, he doesn't have a Samsung, he doesn't have, like, an Android, he doesn't have any of that stuff. He pulls out a freaking boxy flip phone. He pulls it out, flips it up. Looks like he was texting almost. And I was going to eye him down like, this guy is freaking creepy. And literally, I shiz you not, okay? I shiz you not. Wait, let me just do something real quick. Pretend like this is his phone. This is just a portable charger. Pretend like this is his phone. He literally was like on it, and we're sitting over there. He's literally like, He was taking pictures of us. I'm not even lying. I swear I saw him take a picture. Like, he literally went like that. I look over at him, I'm like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like, I didn't actually say that, but I was thinking that. I was like, what is this guy doing? And so he got his food, he was eating, and I go over to like my mom, I'm like, that guy's creeping me out. And she's like, oh no, he's just friendly. I'm like, Mom, I saw him take a picture of us. And she was like, oh no, I'm probably just doing something else. I'm like, Mom, he was literally like this. And I actually showed her, I was like, he was literally like that. Thank God I didn't look over and see that, or else he probably would have like pulled out a gun on me or something. I don't even freaking know. So he was just like, he stopped eating his food, and I was eating his food. He's like looking at us, and I was just like, dude, get the frick away from me. So we were wrapping it all up. I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta freaking go. And then, seriously, I'm not even kidding. I'm seriously not even kidding. As soon as we get up, he wasn't even done with his food. He gets up. He stands up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not possible. There's no way. What the frick is this? He wasn't even done with his food. He's like still eating his soup from Panera bread. And he gets up. I'm like, bro, sit back down. No, don't sit back down. And I was just like, oh god. So I was like, okay, we need to go. We need to go right now. I was like, come on, we need to go. We need to get the frick out of this restaurant. So we went out, and my mom was like, what are you worrying about? And I was like, that guy was so creepy. So we went out, and my freaking computer just like shut off. Sorry about that. So we went out, right? It was like no big deal. We just went back out, and we got into the car, and we pulled out, and we literally saw him. He was outside of Panera. He was looking for us. He was literally just like, he's like, and at this point, I was ducking down my head. I was like, get down, because I was scared. I was actually scared. This was like really weird, and I was like, this guy's so creepy. And so we got in our car, we drove away, and I swear he was looking at the car. Like, I looked behind him, he's just like, still standing right there. We're driving away. He's like, I wouldn't even be surprised if he waved. I wouldn't even be surprised if he was like, dude, it was so, I'm not even lying, dude. Super creepy, super weird, and we drove off, and I remember we got into a red light, and I think he lost us, but we see him, and he's not even in a car, dude. He is riding a bike up the sidewalk. He's riding a bike up the sidewalk. It was just so weird, dude. It was so weird, so creepy. He's riding a bike up the sidewalk, like looking for a car, and he was like looking, like whenever he was riding his bike, he was like, I shiz you not. It was the scariest thing ever. I was flipping out, and I was like, dude, look, he's right there. See, he's right there. I was saying to my mom, and like my sister's friend, and my sister, my brother. I was like, he's right there. He's right there. I was so scared, dude. I was so freaking, oh my gosh, dude. He was looking right into us. I was ducking down. I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. You are creepy. You are creepy. Yeah, that's it, guys. He was literally just, oh my god, it was so weird. It was so freaking weird. Oh my god. But yeah, that's the story. Dude, if you guys want me to make more story videos, drop a like on the video. I don't even know, dude. It was just so weird. There's something on my finger. Ow, it hurts. It's like a freaking thorn on my finger. Alright, but anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video, drop a like. And I am grinding out videos right now, so I don't know what number of subscribers that we're at, because when I'm making this video, we're at 391, because it's Sunday right now. But this video is going to be going up on Wednesday, because I have tons of videos stacked up, ready to go. So, yeah. That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, NotJustHEAT. I'll see you guys next time. Later.